Okay, so now let's take a look at the power of Price Hack without relying on the underpriced alerts at the top of the page. Now, 98% of you are only going to use Price Hack solely to just click ahead page after page after page, looking for the underpriced alerts at the top, and you're not going to use it for anything else. And I don't blame you, okay? Because it's really easy, right? You just click next page, underpriced alert, yes or no, click next page. If you see one, click the button, go down, analyze, buy, repeat, right? That's the easy way to use Price Hack. Now, but I want you to understand we're putting a lot of data in front of you, and underpriced alerts are only triggered if a book is 50% or more below its 12-month average, right? So that's a severely underpriced book. That's not just like, that's not the threshold at which you can make any money. That's where you're making like decent money, right? So, and even you can even make decent money below that because it really depends on the selling price of the book. So in other words, if you've got a book that's selling for the average price $150 and it's selling for, 80 right now, which is not, that's more like 40%. Well, guess what? You can still make significant money off that book. Now, most of us don't want to pay $80 for a book. Like, I understand that. But if you bought that book for $80 and you relisted at $150, even merch fulfilled, you're making, I don't even know the numbers, but like you're making like $30 or something. And if you sell at FBA, obviously you can price it higher, so you're probably making even more, right? So the point is, I want to make a video demonstrating how you can still make money and not even defer to this. You can actually literally like go totally rogue and just start scanning the page yourself, looking for opportunities that other people are going to miss simply because they're blindly relying on the underpriced alerts. This is just sort of the underpriced alerts are just sort of it's just kind of like us like going, hey, we're making this really, really easy for you, right? Guess what? If you want to put a little bit of effort in, you can find tons of opportunities. So let me show you this book I just found. I already got off track here. I was on the first, I think I was on the first page of Topology. So let's go back. By the way, Amazon just today unveiled this super weird layout that's totally freaking me out. I've never seen this before. This literally just happened today. But if you scroll down, I noticed, okay, so it's back to the normal layout down here. So I found a book. Let me see if I can find it again. Clearly, I'm not prepared for this video. Okay, here we go. So this one here. So new condition, 39% below its average, right? So you're like, all right, well, okay, not bad, but it's like, is that really exciting? Well, let's take a closer look here. So you can buy it right now for $36.50, and the average price is $60. So let's click over and view our competing offers and get the actual number. Okay, so we're gonna click over and see what we're actually dealing with here. Okay, so 39%, nothing to, sing hallelujah about, but not too bad. But let's actually look at the numbers here. So now it's looking better, right? We have a $36.50. We already knew that. The next lowest offer is roughly $65. That's an almost $30 leap, right? So all of a sudden we like this book a lot more, even though the percentage-wise, it's not bad. I mean, it's good, but it's not like super, super, super appetizing, right? Like we're not screaming sweet Jesus, right? But $30 difference, like there's money here, right? And we found this without having to defer to the underpriced alert. So let's run the numbers. Okay, so let's run the numbers FBA and merchant fulfilled and see how they play out for each one. So $36.50, already have that in. So merchant fulfilled, if we just simply buy the cheap copy and then resell at what will then become the lowest price, we're making $17, right? So it's almost exactly 50% returns, right? Not too bad for online arbitrage. And then if you resold at $65 FBA, which I don't know why you would, because we'll get to that in a second, but $11, okay? Obviously because the fees are higher. But let's actually look at what we should sell it for FBA. And by the way, I'm kind of making this video. You guys notice I think you've probably hopefully you watched my other videos. I've done a couple of videos buying new books and reselling new. I'm kind of doing that to troll the people who say you cannot resell new books because it drives me so crazy. Okay. So Amazon is selling this for $79.99. Let's play it safe here. And since we can't outprice Amazon, let's play it safe and say we're going to price FBA at $75. So we get a little bump on the price and drum roll. Okay, so just about $20, right? So FBA, $20 profit, which again is over 50% return, 60-ish, 65. And then $17 profit merchant fulfilled. And again, we did that without blindly relying on the underpriced alerts because this doesn't actually meet the threshold, but yet it's still profitable. So what I want you to kind of get in the mode of here is understanding that Price Hack is putting a bunch of powerful data in front of you, and it's kind of up to you how you use it, right? So, I mean, we can just go ahead in this first page results and just kind of skim and give you a sense as to like the power of price hack and like the power of the data and how important it is to understand how profitable the data can be, even if there's not underpriced alerts. So, oh, by the way, this one is showing 54%. The reason it's not triggering as a price alert is that Amazon's price is probably, I'm looking like it is less than $20. And since you can't outprice Amazon, it's not actually a valid price alert. So there's no money to be made there. That's why that's happening. But let's just keep going. So 23. You see here, like this one's 44% lower. You'd want to click over, look at the sales rank, et cetera, but like this is potentially promising, right? It's buying used for 24. That's the current price. The average is 43, right? So there's some money there. And so on and on and on and on. So again, I guess the idea here is don't just blindly defer to the high price alerts. You stand to make significant money if you're actually willing to dig deeper. Now, you don't have to. I just want to let you know there are fertile fields that lay ahead of you if you're willing to actually kind of get in and dig around and actually look at the numbers. So there's something for everyone here. Again, we give you the data. It's up to you how you profit from it. Thank you guys for watching.